In Yu-Gi-Oh!, characters never read their opponent's cards. In real life, doing so is integral to playing the game. But what if you couldn't? Greetings, I am Wham Bam Duel, and with the help of my friend the letter J, we've shuffled up every card in Yu-Gi-Oh!, giving us some beyond absurd results. Made a bat!
Like Gandora?
It's Gandora! Each episode, we draft the sets of the game, only these cards don't do what you remember them doing.
It's not just a 2K attacker. It can also activate an effect. Flip itself face down, and when I flip summon it, it discards a card from your hand.
No, you're kidding! Not my amphibian beast, the Time Lord. If a player goes on a loss streak, they'll start banning cards. I think the bigger problem for me at this point is Griggle. You'll never hear anyone say that ever! With so many new cards, there's just no telling what we'll come up with in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shuffle Monsters series. Greetings, it is I, Wham Bam Duel, joined by the letter J for the start of a new era.
Yep, new year, new era, everything is exciting now.
Yes, and it's exciting because we're revamping our own ban lists a little bit. So, currently you're seeing my screen, so everything I have right here in this main deck area, that's everything that's being limited to either 1 or 2 copies based on what's there. For example, my Armor Break 7 Tools of the Bandit, that's limited to 2. All these other cards are limited to 1. Same goes for the extra deck. I'm only going to have 1 copy of Gaia and 1 copy of Beals from now on, just to promote deck diversity. Most of these changes are done in the name of deck diversity. Obviously, things that were banned from previous episodes are still going to be banned. These are just like the new changes. Then after that, the cards that are going to be newly banned from me are my Amphibian Beast and Pumpkin Time Lords, my Sage Denos, my Yamada the Dark, my Flamberge Angler. Both of our Flamberge dragons are being banned because they're way too powerful for this format. My Yomi Ship, my Fucked Up Little Guy, my Graceful Charity, and my Snatch Steel.
All right, yeah, and here over on my side are the cards that we are banning or eliminating out of my collection. Actually, we're just covering the bans first, and then cards that are getting banned. Got Snow Crab Turtle, Performance of Sword, the Swarm of Cave Dragons, the Spearnose Flamberge Dragon, the Voivode and Angus, Slip Rider Mermaid, Armada Tiger, Nitro Reaper, Snakeful Diamoeba, and the Metal Detector are all banned. Yeah, and then cards are limited and semi-limited.
Yep, and then lastly, the new thing we're going to implement after my, 7-game loss streak that just kept on going because I couldn't catch an upper hand. What we're now allowing for the loser is a bit of a pity system, where they can open either 3 tournament packs from any pack that's been released up to that point, or they can pick a promo card that's been released up to that point. And with the promo cards and with the tournament packs, they're allowed to check to see what the cards they can get actually do. And I've already picked my promo card for this episode, and all I'm going to say is I'm excited to show it off.
Oh boy. If nothing else, this will certainly inject more new random cards into the system, which I can always appreciate.
Yes, and one thing that should be noted, cards that saw their first printing in structure decks and starter decks, those also count as promo cards for the purpose of the promo pick.
So this should make it so every card in the game will be obtainable at some point, I believe.
Yes, exactly. That's the entire point of it. Not just to help me out because I keep fucking losing.
Yeah.
Alright, I think with that, we can get into the episode now. GX Era!
And we're back. New year, new era, new cards, same old wheel, and hey, maybe the start of a new win streak. And let's see what we've got here. Ban ticket. Okay, well, almost got the reshuffle entire collection, but yep, we're on a ban. We did just ban a whole bunch of cards that have been taken over the game for entire DM era, but maybe Wham will pull some new broken card this week and I'll be able to pan it right away. 'Cause I can't think of anything he has in his collection right now that I want to hit, but we'll hopefully figure that out by the end of the episode. For now, let's see what we're building.
All right. It's been a little bit since we've actually been able to record due to the holidays and all that kind of good stuff, but now we are finally recording in the new year. I just shoveled my driveway for the first time today, but it's time for Shuffle Monsters now.
All right. Let's see what we've got for the new year. All right. Okay, yeah, I'll take first.
Yes, you will.
That still seems like a good choice. Okay. I will go ahead, set, and what do I run? Let's just go ahead and normal summon a Guido.
We got a Guido.
Yep. And I'll just end there.
Okay.
Who knows what it will do?
I know what it'll do, actually. Do you want to know how I know what it'll do?
How?
Because it'll do nothing.
Yeah, that would do it.
And then I will set a few cards of my own and pass right to you.
That is a lot of setting going on.
Yes, it is. Good, you don't have MST or something like that.
Yeah.
Trap
Yeah, I
cards.
have still not pulled Heavy Storm, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, this looks like... Yeah, and my Mermaid is gone now.
Also true.
Fortunately, I do still have some back row removal, so let's summon Amazoness White Woman.
Oh, not the White Woman.
And
It's
then
the White Woman
let's
jump scare.
pop that back row.
Oh, that back row? Okay, fine. It's my armor break.
Do I know that one? I don't remember what that
Yes,
does.
you do know that one, but I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, it's been weeks since we've recorded, so...
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, let's just go to battle. Guido cannot attack, but we will get in with White Woman.
Or will you? Say hello to my golden dice jar.
Yep, that would do it.
It's been a while since I've actually used his effect to summon himself.
Yep, alright, well, I will pass my turn then.
Yeah. That's not bad. I'm going to start by activating Elemental Burst. I should have done this during the end phase of my last turn, actually.
Ooh, okay, you're targeting my back row. This isn't the Twin Twister, but... I don't know what else you could be doing then. Well, I will go ahead. Well, actually, it probably won't matter anything, but just because I can, I will go ahead and chain Death Counter Blow.
Oh yeah, that's the one that summons itself. It's the Apophis.
Yeah.
The new
Yeah,
Apophis.
so let's see if it just immediately just dies
I'm pretty
anyway
sure
or
it,
something.
yeah, because it's still treated as a trap card and it's still being destroyed in the chain.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh well, at least I finally got to use that.
Yes.
It was a wild card that I picked up from the wheel several episodes ago.
Yes, you did technically use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no point in really just leaving this weak little guy up, so I'm going to summon Chusuke the Mouse Fighter, and I'm going to Synchro Summon my Sandwich Destroyer. They're very hungry, you see, so they destroy sandwiches. And then, you know what? Let's activate Fruits of Kazaki's Studies and target Dice Jar. Bring it back. And let's just... Can we get much higher?
Okay, then.
And then I will pass.
Not attacking, or is there something stopping you from attacking there?
Who knows?
Okay. Well, big 3200 guy is a problem.
Yes, he is.
Fortunately, there is easy way around that.
Uh-oh.
It was just... I will just normal summon another friend we haven't seen in a while, Flying Kamakiri.
Oh, shit, your Dark Lord Desire, yeah.
Yeah, I'd honestly kind of forgotten about this guy since I haven't played him for a while, but
No, yeah, he's
just go
good
ahead
removal.
and send him away.
Yep. And it's not even treated as destroying it, so I don't get the draw.
Nope. And then let's just go battle and go ahead and get in with these two.
I'll take a little bit.
And yeah, might as well just put a Guido to defense since it's not doing anything. And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
The problem with White Woman being my back row removal is that she can't actually deal with face-up back row.
Right, yeah, she can only target set cards. I'm going to pass again.
Okay. Well, so I've got, okay, only 21 on board. It's nowhere near lethal. Yeah, let's just put Kemkiri to defense. Get in with the Amazon.
Hey, you want to know a fun fact?
What?
Chusuke isn't only a mouse fighter. It's also a mouse fader!
Oh, okay. So, Battle Fader. Cool.
Yeah, I only let that on because I know you would figure it out.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Scarecrow or something. Or,
nah,
no,
because
that
Swift
discards,
Scarecrow,
doesn't
it needs
it?
to pitch itself, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I will go ahead, set another monster, and go ahead.
Yep. Let's equip Chusuke with some Vile Germs.
Okay.
This card hasn't seen play in a little bit.
Ah. Okay.
Beefy Chusuke.
That is the big guy. That does not help. No. Okay.
And I'll pass.
Fun. It's not helpful right now.
I just realized it's like the Black Skull Dragon never left.
Yeah, in a way. So, but I believe if I do that and that, this should work.
Oh.
Because that's, you just do some math. Yeah. So I will go ahead and normal summon Skull Mariner.
Skull Mariner.
Activate its effect. Yeah. Which, admit, is one we have not seen in a while. Or, no, have not seen it all yet. I pulled it a while ago. And then, let's go battle phase. I will just attack with Mariner.
What is this guy
And
do?
attack is declared. I will activate Science Soldier.
Oh, what? Oh, your Science Soldier was the freaking warrior lady thing. Rookie warrior lady.
Yeah. Been a while since seen it too, but I have enough warriors in here that I decided to toss one in.
Yeah, I remember now.
Then,
I remember your Science Soldier.
So, do you remember his second effect?
It lets you summon something, doesn't it?
No, it's I can banish it to just return that to my hand.
Yeah, I don't think you actually used that effect, did you?
I don't know if I did, since the Amazons were just recurring themselves so much anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so just set one, and I will end my turn there.
Okay. Oh, this is a funny one. Oh, this is a very, very funny card. So, I'm going... the only thing is that it's pretty weak. But I think I gotta do this. I'm gonna summon my Hand of Nephthys and activate its effect. Okay, it gets to resolve. Very nice. I'll search Metabat.
Oh no. What?
You heard me. This...
What is possibly letting you search Metabat?
This can't beat over anything, so I'm gonna have to pass. But you better kill me this turn.
Let's see. Yeah, can I get 37 damage on? Because right now I've got, since Guido can't attack, it's like 14 with Kamkiri, so I would need 23 more damage. Yeah, since I can't attack with a Guido, it'll be more damage. Just fuse those away and summon Flower Wolf.
Yep. That's one.
Which will also trigger Skull Mariner's effect.
What does this guy do? Do I remember?
And then that is... Well, you can see now your monster has less attack.
Yeah.
Then I will just normal summon White Woman and...
Yeah, that'll do it. Damn.
Yeah. You don't have another Battle Fader in hand, then I think you got it.
Nope, I only saw 2 Chusukes this game.
Alright.
For the first time in a long time, I think I'll actually opt to take first.
All right.
Oh, I'm not regretting that. Okay. I activate Forest.
Ah.
I'm gonna set 1, set 2, set 3, and I've
Oh,
been
come
waiting to
on.
play this card, because we finally unlimited Forest. I now have enough good field spells to play my Mask of Darkness. So I'm gonna put back this, this, and this, and just say goodbye to 3 cards from your hand. And I'll trigger Forest, so now it has 4,000 attack. Let's see, I got rid of a Trap Monster, Powerful Rebirth, and a 2,000 attacker. Not bad. Your turn.
Yay, fun. That might have been more useful if my hand hadn't just gotten ripped. I mean, I guess that's kind of funny. Well, I will go ahead and activate my Senri Eye. Still have one of it.
I'll trigger Forest.
Yeah, you can do that. I will normal summon my Trojan Horse.
Trojan Horse?
Like,
it got a spell counter. Is it Breaker? Yep. It's Breaker.
And that also triggers Senri Eye, so I will get to boost it a bit.
It's Breaker, but I'm gonna still trigger Forest.
Yeah. And,
just in case. And trigger Forest.
Okay, yes, but yes, it is in fact Breaker, so I will just go ahead and pop that.
Ah, my Mask of Darkness needs a field spell for life support.
Convenient. At least it has some weakness, kind of. Anyway, and we'll go battle.
No, that was perfect.
Yeah.
And now
I still ripped 3 cards out of my hand.
Yeah, at the cost of 3 of my own.
Yeah.
And now I'm top decking. But you know what? Screw you, nice draw phase.
Oh man. Okay. Well,
let me catch up a little bit.
Yeah, well,
I don't know what I'm gonna do to a 2600 freaking Trojan Horse.
Well, I can normal summon a Guido.
There's a Guido. Okay.
Let's get Trojan Horse in. And a Guido in.
Yeah.
And, alright, go ahead.
This ain't looking good.
Okay. Let's see. That could get game if I want to get Greedo and just attack your face down with a Guido, but that doesn't seem like a great idea. Let's instead just normal summon another new card, the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion.
Oh shit.
But now we're just getting for damage.
I live for one more turn.
Should have played it risky. Okay. Yeah, you're on 400 life points.
Come on, Gandora. Oh. Well, I got the card that gets me to Gandora.
Oh, no.
But it does fuck all else. So, sadly, you take this one. Those were 2 really quick games. Right. Do you want to play round 3?
Yeah, surprisingly. Sure, let's go round 3.
I'll take first. Okay. I'll activate Forest. Don't worry, I didn't get Mask of Darkness this time. Then I think I will set a few cards and pass.
Alright. Well, I think I'm going to have to go normal summon my Pitch Dark Time Lord.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good. He can't be destroyed at all, can he? Not by card effects.
That is correct.
Okay.
And let's go ahead.
What does this one do again? I can try to read the tiny text, but like, what does this one do again?
Use the shuffle spells and traps.
From the graveyard into the deck?
No, the ones you control into the deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't even do much about that.
Oh, and he even managed the story thing. I was honestly not expecting that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Goodbye.
And there they go. And I will set one and end my turn.
Alright. I'll summon my own Time Lord. I'll summon Fear from the Time Lord.
Okay. Which this is shuffles the graveyard.
Shuffles your opponent's graveyard back into the deck. But the more important thing is when you draw a card at the start of the turn.
Right.
That's what won me the Christmas episode. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, not sure. This time I can, survive 1,000 damage. Okay,
Yeah.
Goodbye, Time Lord. All right. How do I don't really need to deal with your Time Lord since it will go away. So instead, let's just... I guess it also doesn't actually hurt to attack this one, since nothing's like graveyard anyway. So yeah, let's just go ahead and normal summon Shadow Knight Archfiend.
Alright, what does this guy do?
Get a bit of damage in.
No.
Oh, right, you don't actually take damage from them either.
Time Lord moment.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, this one doesn't do anything.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm fine with attacking it. Like, I'm not going to lose anything.
Alright,
But yeah, I did forget that, they also stop damage,
Alright.
even though you...
It's been a minute since this guy's got to make an appearance. Magical Merchant. And all of his attack points.
Right. That.
To shore him up a little bit, I'll equip him with the Ballista of Rampart Smashing.
What? And that's another 1,000.
And I will pitch a card to try to...
What happens when you pitch his cards?
I can remind you. It's going to destroy your monster.
Well, in that case, I was kind of hoping you'd just attack in, and then I would be able to get you with this, but I'll just go indicate his effect.
Okay, that's fine. I prefer that to the alternative. Yeah.
Yeah.
And at least
Maybe
it
I
goes back
should
up.
have. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just taken the damage, and then now I would be able to
Beat him
get
over, but no.
it. Wait, what? There's. You pitched Grand Marg. Interesting.
Yeah, I pitched Grand Marg the Rock Monarch. What could he do?
What indeed? So let me see. I could do that, and that would not be enough to get over. Or wait, because this loses attack when I play cards too, doesn't it? Okay.
I didn't want to remind you.
That's 500 for each. So yeah, all I have to do is play some cards, and they'll get low enough.
You need to play 4 cards to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. We can set that.
Ooh, setting in main phase 1. That's poor dueling, Eddie.
I mean, in this case, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think we want to do it. Actually, I wonder how that effect will work. That anyway, I'll find out. Attack changing effects do weird things sometimes. Well, normal summon Skull Mariner.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's rough.
Then I'll also go ahead and activate Axe of Despair.
Yeah.
So.
Shit.
I could take your tuner. I didn't even think about that. I was just going I'll take the big guy.
You could take the big guy.
I take the tuner. It's level 2. I could make a 6. Which I remember this time means I could make the Chaos Robo Lady. That doesn't actually seem as useful. But I will just take the Grand Mark and assume he's not just going to blow up when I summon him or something.
Yeah, it's probably a good.
And that makes it drop even lower. Because he does not seem to have an attack I can or an effect I can activate.
Yeah.
Well, we will go to battle. Let's go in with your Grand Mark. And 36 in. Okay, go ahead. 1 card.
Yeah, you got it.
You do with it. All right.
Nothing. It was armor break. I'm a little disappointed. I thought being able to search Metabat and search Mask of Darkness with my Hand of Nephthys, because it can search any level 4 or lower fiend. I thought that would make it really good, but turns out it's also just like a weak monster on the field for a turn.
Yeah, and when you need to use your normal summon to use those cards too, then.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing about it is it is a level 2 tuner, so I still don't feel bad about playing it. It's Soul Resonator. So when it's normal or special, I search a level 4 lower fiend, and then my extra deck is locked to Dark Synchros, like that matters a whole lot for me. And then if a card would be destroyed while I control Red Dragon Archfiend or a Synchro that mentions it, I can banish this card from the grave instead. I don't have one of those yet, but it could come up.
I mean, yeah, I think just being able to search a fiend is, pretty good. It's the sort of thing that, always has a chance to be relevant.
Yeah, but now that they have seen play for an episode, I will put Mask of Darkness to 1, and I will put Metabat back to 1.
Oh, and I almost forgot, since I spun a ban on the wheel today, I think it's time to kill Metabat again.
Do you think I should put Hand of Nephthys to 1? Or should I keep it at 3?
Honestly, I'm fine with it, probably for now.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see if I regret it, but, it's, at the moment, fine, I think.
Yeah, then naturally, Chusuke was Battle Fader. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Battle Fader's fine.
So since we're going back to recording weekly and posting weekly, and keeping secrets isn't really going to do much anymore, I will let you know what my Grandmarg the Rock Monarch does. And I'm probably going to take him out after this, but it was Reflect Bounder. So I was hoping to summon it and then let you attack into it and trigger its ability.
Okay.
But Reflect Bounder's effect on a 2400 is pretty interesting.
Yeah. Was what, reduces attack to 0 or something?
No, so if it's attacked, before damage calculation, I can inflict damage to the opponent equal to the attacking monster's attack, but then after damage calculation, Grandmarg will get destroyed.
Right, that's what it was, yeah. Just always make sure that you take damage equal to its attack, basically.
Yeah, honestly, that's still not bad. I might keep it anyways. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a card that didn't come up because I only have one copy of it, but I definitely want to make art of it because it's very funny. So you know how you have Monet the Corn, that's Kashtira Unicorn. I now have Helping Robo for Combat, which is Fenrir.
Ah. Fun. Wait, Kashtira Fenrir or the OG Fenrir?
The OG Fenrir, clearly, that's why I'm playing.
Okay.
Yeah, of course it's Kashtira Fenrir.
Oh boy.
But I definitely want to make art of this bad boy. It's going to be funny.
Yeah, that is a problem I will need to worry about. Dare I ask how many of him you have?
I've only got one. That's why you didn't see it come up.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine then.
For the other card I want to make art of, I might want to do either my Hand of Nephthys or my Grandmarg, honestly. Well, I'll put whichever one I end up editing right here in the video, just up there, like I do for the other cards. What other stuff have you seen that was new? Oh, you didn't get to see the promo card I picked.
Yeah.
It was released in Structure Deck Yuki Evolution, and it's Blackluster Ritual.
Oh, okay.
And it's Delinquent Duo.
Oh no.
I have Duo now. So I was really hoping for a hand where I could summon Mask of Darkness, rip 3, then Duo the other 2 away.
Oh, that would be so incredibly toxic.
But
funny, but toxic.
But I've only got one copy of it, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so
what else
all for you?
No, I've still got a couple cards. I think you saw my Fruits of Kozaki Studies now. That's back to the front. Just take a monster back from the grave. And then, lastly, is Elemental Burst, which destroyed 2 of your back row, but I couldn't attack that turn because it's Heavy Storm Duster. I meant to use it during the end phase of the last turn, but I misplayed and didn't activate it.
Yeah, okay.
What else? What else is new? I have XY Dragon Cannon, that's Blackwing Tamer Obsidian Hawk Joe, so I'm not going to get to use that for a little bit. Because it requires a Blackwing tuner and non-tuner Blackwing monsters.
Yeah.
Aside from all that, nothing else really new for me. I'm looking around, but yeah.
All right. So on my side, uh, Shadow Knight Archfiend is just Mahavelo.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah. So it's mostly just there as my beater of choice, mostly because my mass sorcerer is Archfiend Eris. So if it's sent to graveyard by battle card effect, I get to add an Archfiend card. So it can search that, and it can search Axe of Despair.
Yeah, that's wow. It searches Axe of. Oh yeah, because that's always treated as an Archfiend card, isn't it?
Yeah. The autonomous action unit Axe of Despair. It can also search the Summon Skull retrain if it really wanted to, but
right.
Yeah. I only have one of it, unfortunately, but. That was cool. The Skull Mariner you saw is Perform a Pal Swordfish. Ooh. So it just reduces all your monsters by 600 on summon, and whenever I special summon another monster.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And for some reason, there's no once per turns on any of that. So if I had multiple out there, and if I had ways to just summon a bunch of monsters, I could totally just bring everything you have to 0. But
how many copies
that seems impractical at this point. I have 3 of it.
Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, no, that was a card from Arc 5, obviously, because it's a Perform a Pal.
Yeah.
Where those kind of effects didn't really matter much anymore. So it's like, what if we just had this monster that could just reduce monsters by a ton, and then it saw no play?
Yeah, I'll bet. I was really looking like, okay, do I have some way where I can just summon out a token like every turn or something to keep on triggering that? But unfortunately not.
Thank God.
But yeah, it's felt fine enough.
All our best token spenders are gone.
Yeah. So then Agido was Ancient Warriors Fearsome Zing Guan, which the only part of its effect that matters is just that if one of your cards is destroyed, it can destroy another card.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. That's something I probably should have played earlier. I think I just overlooked it because I didn't realize it had a generic effect.
Right.
Because most of my cards just destroy things we banned, but it's like, do things on battle, maybe it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else did you see? The Dark Hex Seal Diffusion is Clear Karibo. Which,
what does that do again?
So hand trap effect negates in the monster effect that would inflict damage, but also when you declare a direct attack, I can banish it from my graveyard to draw a card, and if it's a monster, I can special summon it.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that you saw the counterblow was Apophis. And I think that might have been all the new things that we saw at all. No, I did pull Gatling Dragon, which woohoo, level 8 monster or fusion monster. Maybe we'll finally get a level 8 synchro, but no, it's still a fusion.
Yeah.
Magistus Chorozo, which technically summonable, but it's a fusion synchro Caesar Link plus a spellcaster, which.
Another card I don't think you heard of me having is XYZ Dragon Cannon, which I think we got from Reprint Pack. It's a little funny because it's a Dream Mirror monster for me, so I can't use it. I was just having it around in case you had a level 8 synchro.
Yeah. Oh, and then of course you did see that Trojan Horse is Breaker.
Yeah, that's really good. How many copies of that do you have actually?
I have 3 of him.
Wow. I mean,
it is the strictly worse than Cure Mermaid it was, but
dude, Breaker was good for a long time.
Yeah, but I'm saying my Cure Mermaid was better.
That is true. Cure Mermaid was kind of better.
Yeah, I think I had Trojan Horse it was a few episodes ago that we got it, but I had Cure Mermaid. There's no point in playing it.
Yeah, I guess I'll let you keep Trojan Horse. That's fine.
Yeah.
What cards do you want art of?
Oh, I should also probably tell you one that I was playing here. I don't know if I'll bother keeping this around that we didn't see at all. Was Mataza the Zapper, which had the effect of Thunder Hand.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that summons stuff that you have from the deck. Because it just needs to have 1600 attack and or defense, right?
Yeah, it doesn't summon. Well, it only summons itself. When a monster I control is 1600, original attack or defense is destroyed. and then it
Oh,
destroys one of your
okay.
cards. And so I did have several monsters with 600 attack or defense, but yeah,
Yeah, no,
never came
Skull
up 'cause I
Mariner.
only have one of him.
That's still not bad though, because your Skull
Yeah.
Mariner, your Breaker, your Trojan Horse. I mean, yeah, those ain't
the
bad.
Shadow Knight actually has 1600 defense.
Oh shit, yeah.
The Hex Sealed Fusions do, so it's like enough that it was like, okay, I'll, you know,
Yeah, enough to
that's
play
one of the cards I was kind of building around, but
a kind of 1600 tribal. Not bad.
yeah.
Yeah. What 2 cards were you thinking about making art of?
So I think it's got to be Skull Mariner, and I give one to Flying Kamakiri. He's been around for a long time, and
Yeah,
haven't
that's
done
fair. Okay. Sounds good. Until next time, I've been Wham Bam Duel, and I'm always happy to see you.